Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Flashing Lights. So yeah, playing as the police officer again here. Our first call, we have a person sighted with a firearm there. So we're gonna go and see what that's all about. I think we all know what that's about. But yeah, so I've been giving it some thought, and I'm thinking maybe it's time I know a lot of you really like the firefighting aspect of this game and stuff. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, I think next week I'm going to do a different game that's more focused on firefighting. That's not to say that we're getting rid of, doing some flashing lights, but I might take a little break from it and take a look at some other, first responder type games. Part of the reason for that is a lot of the callouts in this game, they get a little repetitive. I mean, we've seen most of them. Some of them are a lot less common than others. Also, it would be neat to see how some of the other games have really tackled some of the issues. Ooh, here we go. See, I know what to expect when it comes to a game like this. Alright, we're gonna make a run for it. Dang it. We can't enter. Alright, let's keep the door covered here. You can hear the suspect walking around in there. Alright, let's make a run back to the vehicle here. Part of my concern is while I'm... no, we need additional. Yeah, let's get the door ram out. Alright, breach. Alright. Making our way up. Checking our corners here. Well, not really corners, but... Alright, hands. Let me see those hands. That's it. Nice hands, by the way. You should have been a hand model instead. Alright, we're just going to handcuff you here. Ah, that's your problem, my friend. Too much caffeine. You are over-caffeinated. But yeah, this is actually the first time I've used the door ram in the game. So, here I am talking about how, most of the stuff has gone fairly, regularly there and stuff with that. But, no, we got to use the door ram here. Alright, we're gonna search him. Well, frisk him. Yeah, we have a confirmed weapon there. Just for kickers here. I'm curious. I'm curious if, Nope, negative on both. Yep, definitely just a case of over-caffeinated. Alright, let's get the door ram back here. Also close the door there. But yeah, I was thinking, take on a different firefighting sim here, where we'll have more, a little bit more options and stuff as far as certain things. Maybe something that includes, some backdrafts. I already have a game in mind, I just don't want to spoil it. So, that I don't need a recommendation, but if you have any recommendations for what you want to see, let me know. Let me know. I'll take a look at anything that's reasonable. Okay, we got a call here for officer in need of assistance. Yeah, we're gonna come in through this way, I think. Alright, this person's making a run for it. I hit shift there when I didn't mean to. Come on, stop. I need to remember to handbrake. I've gotten rusty at arresting people in this game. Wow, I kind of like... It's rare that I jump the same distance that they do. Alright. Let's try not getting shot this time. That would be nice, huh? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have left my police car there like I did. Alright. And now we're gonna get to play my favorite game in this game. Let's try and figure out what crime was committed that resulted in, you know, them running and being pulled over. It's also, you know, in real life we probably wouldn't be blocking off the street like we are, but not with the suspect in the vehicle like that. All the way down here. Oh, that might have been a bad decision depending on how the tow truck gets here, but alright, let's see what's inside the vehicle. Box of light bulbs. Boots. A pillow and a blanket. Okay. It's starting to come together here. Well, it's really quite obvious when you think about it. There's a box of light bulbs, boots, a pillow, and a blanket. Clearly, this is the famous napping hardware bandit. They go into stores during the day, you know, hardware stores during the day. They bring with them a blanket and a pillow. They then sleep during the day and at night come out. Just like that scene in Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Okay, we've got an armed robbery in progress here. We're approaching the scene now. I'm guessing it's up here. Alright, yeah, we got shots fired. I don't see the suspects, though. Could be anyone. Alright, you know what, we're gonna have to... I saw movement. Oh, now it spawns everything in. I mean, obviously that's one of the suspects, but I'm more concerned about the person who's currently actively shooting. I do not have any visual. But there should be a back room, and that's what concerns me, is the back room area. Alright, they're not shooting this way, so let's go around back here. Yeah, I can hear them. They sound to be like they're through this door. Okay, why isn't it... So I can't open the door from this side, is that it? Freeze! Alright, we got one of them. This is why it's helpful to have multiple people with this game. Ugh. Oh wait, we didn't frisk him, did we? Yeah, we gotta frisk him. Obviously, we gotta find his buddy as well. Alright. Let's return our rifle here. Okay. Where is your buddy gotten off to? Probably. Alright, time for a little fancy driving. There he is. They always return back to the scene of the crime. Wow. I think that's a new personal best. Should take up curling. Alright. See, there's something that's simultaneously very satisfying about that in this game, as well as very much not satisfying. Okay. Frisk it. Oh, what a surprise. This guy had a gun. Alright. Well, back to the station with these two. Okay, we got a call about a mugging in progress. It's not every day that you get a call. Dang it. Oh no, not this nonsense again. No, please, no, not the circus. Not the circus music. Oop. Oh no. They're down there. Okay. We can do this. Because, you know, this is perfectly safe what we're about to do here, you know. Okay, I don't think we need the siren. Oh my goodness, now they're up there. Oh dear. And now we gotta get through this dry wash. Oh. Okay, hang on, let me think here. Where's the road? The road is... that way. I don't want you to change the camera angle when I change the direction I'm driving. Okay. They are this way. And they are this way. And they have returned pretty much to the scene of the crime again. There they are. Oh, shoot, this guy's got a gun. Pretty sure I just got shot in the leg, but I was aiming for the soft rubber tire so that, you know, oh, who am I kidding? You shot me in the leg, bud. Oh, we're not frisking the guy who just shot me first. You know, shooting me doesn't make me more endeared to you. I was thinking that this would be a call where, oh, no one would be shooting at me. Nope. Nope. Oh, I can't wait to see how long you get. Shooting me in the leg. Alright. Now, where's the victim at? Because they're right around here somewhere. Are they in this backyard area? I don't see them. Oh. Are you kidding me? How did this guy get mugged in his backyard while hiding in a bush? At least I assume it's his backyard. No, we want, yeah, actions. Return items. I mean, lock your gate, man. Okay, we got another call for an officer in need of assistance. This one is located, yeah, all the way up there in Cod Town. So we've got another fun little drive to get there. That's in some ways what kind of part of the problem is here. I feel like in some ways this map would have been better off if it was actually multiple maps instead of just this one big map with this large area. You know, have a very in-depth city area or, you know, a larger area and stuff. Feels a little bit too big sometimes for how, you know, as far as geographically, not so much actual physical travel. The fact that here I am in the city responding to a call all the way out here in Cod Town, which bear in mind, if this was multiplayer, you might have someone stationed here. Which makes sense, don't get me wrong on that. But from a single player perspective, little bit nutty. Basically, I just want a big city map. What the heck? You guys couldn't have planned that any better to make it where I couldn't get around you. I thought, oh, wow, the AI's actually cooperating. Nope. Now we get to run. Oh, and he's taking us through the bushes. How lovely. He goes through them, we go over them. To be fair, I guess that wasn't entirely necessary. He did come to a stop there. Alright. We're not running through the bushes this time. Alright, let's frisk him. And we'll figure out, ooh, what has he done? Alright, nothing there of interest. Okay, here we go. We're searching the vehicle. Driver's side. A game console. Stolen electronics, maybe? Prescription medication. Bag of garbage, a shotgun, and several wallets. Pots and pans. This gets a little bit weirder every time. There's too much stuff here maybe to figure out the crime. We gotta eliminate the red herrings and a GPS. Well, I think it's really quite clear what was going on here. The man has several wallets in the back of his vehicle because he has multiple identities. Specifically, the prescription medication is for, basically, he's got a split personality there. That's why he has multiple IDs. One of those IDs, or one of those identities, is a garbage person, whereas another identity is someone as well. I'm not really. I don't want to assume. I keep trying to close the tailgate here. I guess that's not really needed. But the game console is actually his primary personality there. See, he's actually a professional gamer. Okay, everyone, so it looks like we're gonna... Whoa! What the heck? Well, that's your own fault, bud. Good grief. Okay, ignoring the accident that just occurred, what I was going to say is we've got another call about a person seen with a gun. So yeah, we gotta check that out here. Ooh. I'm not sure which house it is, but I have a feeling we'll know once we kind of... Yep, I'd say it's this one. Why am I not... Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm not sure if this person's gonna come out or not. So we need to be ready to... Oh, I wish I had some covering fire. Okay, come on. Why isn't the door ram working? Are you telling me that this door... Oh, now it decides to do it. Clear on left. In real life, this would be very risky. I can't tell where the shots are coming from, so we're gonna have to take this a little bit easy here. Kitchen is clear. Bathroom is clear from the looks of it, unless he's in the shower. Oh, I think he's in the basement. That would explain why we haven't seen the shots. Alright, let's check the upstairs here. Area. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this camera angle either. Alright, so the bedroom area is clear. Office area clear. Definitely in the basement. So the suspect hasn't left the basement. Okay. Easy does it. Okay, let's just slide down the stairs. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Kitchen is definitely clear. We cleared the kitchen. We cleared the bath. Unless he isn't in the shower somehow, is he? No. We checked the basement. The bedroom. The office. Was he outside this entire time? Alright, let's be cautious and check the yard area. I can't see anything with the camera angle. Alright, let's approach this corner. Found the suspect. They were outside the entire time, and I didn't see them. They must have been in the backyard. And why wouldn't it let me... Alright, there we go. Problem solved. This has been a weird one. This was a weird one. Yeah, that was weird. But that explains why I didn't see any shots or anything like that. They must have been in the yard there. Backyard, and then, yeah. Well, that was some shoddy police work on my part, I guess. Spend so much time searching the house. But the funny thing is, when I looked over here earlier, you know, while I was still outside, the shots didn't sound like they were coming from here. This guy must have been here when he was doing this and stuff. Probably firing into this back of his house and then took off this way. That's the only thing I can figure to explain what just happened. That's weird. This has been a weird episode.